Hello, everyone. If you're going to put anything on the web, or if you're trying to do cloud computing or flipping classrooms and all that, definitely size and bandwidth aren't your friend. Um, it's as nice as it is to be able to put stuff online. It's really difficult when those files are big because they have to be downloaded. It's one thing to pull a movie off your hard drive; you can just watch it immediately. But you know, 800 megabyte file that could take hours for someone to download. They just can't do it. So what you need to do is you need to shrink as much as possible your videos. So I'm going to take this video right here, My Movie 2, which is 20.4 megabytes. I want to see if I can make that smaller. So what I'm going to use is a program called Handbrake, Handbrake. It's available for Macs and Windows, and it's the same. It looks exactly the same, works exactly the same for both computers. So what you do is you go into Source, and I'm going to look for My Movie 2 and open it. Okay, now what I want to do is first of all change the name. I'm going to call it My Movie 2 Shrinked. Now what I want to do is go into, make sure it's an MP4 file, and web optimized. Now web optimized is going to make it smaller, more compact, because the internet, you don't need high definition 4K video when someone's using an iPad, a phone, or a tablet computer. You just don't need it. The smaller size is much better. So MP4 file, web optimized, and then you just go up here to start. And remember where it's being stored to. This is going to my desktop. So it's starting, and you'll notice down here that it's giving you, the time and all that, how fast it's going. All this, the faster the computer, the faster this is going to go. And it has like 18 seconds left. This usually goes pretty fast. If you're doing long movies, like an hour or two movies, sometimes it'll take 10, 15 minutes. But that's the most. Most 5, 10, 15 minute videos are going to take, a minute or two to go through this process. And then put down that cocktail, your Handbrake cue is done. So that's telling me that this file is done. Now, let's see what the size difference is. Okay, the movie was 20.4 megabytes, but when I did when I shrank it in Handbrake, it's down to 4.4. That's a huge difference in size. It just, like I said, this could take forever to download, and this is a relatively small video with relatively light resolution. If you have a higher resolution video, you could be talking 300, 400, 500 megabytes easy. Like an iMovie could easily be 300 or 400 megabytes easy. That's too much to download. That's going to take some people forever. So you kind of want to shrink it down. This got shrunk down a whole bunch. This is the difference between something downloading in maybe a couple of minutes to maybe something that could take as long as an hour or two, depending on your internet speed. So I would highly recommend using this program, Handbrake. It's free, and it's really good. You can convert files over. You can change things to MP4. You can open up like a WMV file and convert it to MP4. If it's kind of a weird format, an AVI format or something else, you can change it to MP4. So there's actually a lot you can do with this. So I hope you enjoyed this, and kind of take this to heart, because the size really does matter if you're uploading content and downloading content off the internet. It's just going to take you a long time to do it. Thank you very much.